Hi, I'm Mary Adams, the supervisor for the 5th District of Monterey County. It's a great opportunity for me just to get to chat with some of the people who are paying attention to what goes on within our county. As the representative of the 5th District, I have some of the most beautiful parts of California that I represent. In fact, the state of California has 840 miles of coastline, and we all have experienced some part of it. The 5th District has 90.8 miles of that California coastline. In fact, I represent the largest amount of coastline in the state of California. I'm followed closely behind by my buddy down in Santa Barbara County, Joan Hartman, who has 90.6 miles of coastline. But with my 90.8, I have the most in the state. That's a really significant amount of coastline when you think about it. It's more than 10% of the entire coast of California nestled right here within our own 5th District. Within that group, I think, comes a couple of different things, and I think about this a lot. We have a tremendous benefit from being right here in the middle of all of that beauty, and we have a lot of responsibility as well. One of the responsibilities that I think we all have as residents is really to love and to care for and to really respect the area in which we live. That's the biggest benefit as well as one of the biggest responsibilities. One of the things that I focus on, and what a lot of the people who live in the district focus on, is the responsibility of the tourists and the visitors who come to share our beauty. One of the things that we've been looking at significantly is how we can ensure that the people who come to visit have the same sense of respect for the area, because it warrants that kind of respect. So we focus some of our time and energy and a lot of the personal resources of time and respect and energy on ensuring that people do have a great time while they're here, but that they enjoy and respect it the way that we do. One of the things that I hear about a lot is the numbers of people who are driving down Highway 1, pop out of their cars and take a selfie. That's really kind of difficult because we've gotten so many calls from people who are worried about the safety and the well-being of the visitors as well as the travelers, because if people stop right in the middle of the bridge, leave their car door open, jump out and take a photo, it isn't healthy, safe, or for the well-being of anybody's patients. So one of those things that we look at and really work on is really trying to ensure that people who come to visit know where they're coming ahead of time so that they can be prepared. We have a lot of difficulties with Highway 1 in the sense that at this point there are no public restrooms, and we're working to make that change. I'm very pleased to say that we've been working closely with state parks and Caltrans and a variety of other entities that look at what we can do to ensure the safety and beauty of the road, as well as ensuring the comfort for the people who travel the road. One of the other things that we talk about in the district, and all of you are aware of this, is the amount of traffic that we have. Tourist season is upon us. We've just gone through the U.S. Open, more than 250,000 visitors to our district. It was a lot of people. Now we're looking forward to the 4th of July, which is a great just hometown day. There's a terrific parade that takes place in downtown Monterey. Well, a lot of fun that is. Last year I rode in a beautiful vintage red Corvette. We'll see what car I end up in this year. Beyond that, though, I think the next big thing, of course, will be Car Week. That takes place in August, and many of you who have lived here or have visited here often realize that that can be a very trying time for locals. We often tell people best thing to do is just shelter in place. Ensure that when you go out on the roads, try to do it around the times that you know people will be traveling to and from the events. I think that's a good bit of advice. If you visit the county website, you'll see a lot of information about when to travel, when not to travel, and just suggestions on how we can weather through the tourist season with the littlest amount of irritation and discomfort. Well, that's it for now. I look forward to speaking to you again. Please don't ever hesitate to contact me through my district office. I'm always ready to listen to you, to learn from you, and then, with good help, to lead. Thanks. Bye.